Hello Overclockers, my name's Briony and in this video I'm going to be taking a look at an all AMD PC called the Osprey. It combines a full set of AMD's latest and greatest hardware and has some huge advantages, so I've benchmarked the latest AAA games using this PC to see what sort of performance you can expect from the 5800X 3D paired with the Radeon 6900 XT graphics card. So, the Osprey is an AMD-powered pre-built PC available right now on the Overclockers website. As you can tell, it's absolutely stunning to look at. It's got a Fantex P500 case available in black or white, a standout light box along the bottom here created by our TechForge team. One of the main benefits is a flexible specification, so you can tweak a few different hardware options to suit your requirements and budget. Like I mentioned at the start, this PC is powered by AMD's brand new 5800X 3D processor. It's currently the only chip to use 3D V-Cache, and this new technology makes it the world's fastest gaming processor in a huge range of games. It's also highly efficient, and as you will see later on, I put the 8 cores and 16 threads to the test. Keeping the processor cool is a 280mm all-in-one cooler from EK, and it has plenty more RGB lighting. Other specifications include 16GB of 8-pack edition DDR4 memory, which has a speed of 3600 MHz, and super tight timings, which is ideal for pairing with the 5800X 3D to ensure the best performance. You can even double that to 32GB if you need extra memory for content creation. This is installed in the Asus TUF Gaming X570 Pro motherboard, which comes with built-in Wi-Fi 6 and PCIe Gen 4 storage capabilities. Clearly, overclockers want to take advantage of those speeds, and a WD Black SN850 500GB drive is installed as standard. You can upgrade to 2TB if needed. You also get an additional 1TB 2.5-inch SATA SSD for those games and files that you don't use as often. Once again, choose to upgrade, downgrade to save some money, or even add an extra one for even more storage space. When it comes to the graphics performance, the Osprey has several different GPU options. There are many benefits to pairing an AMD processor with an AMD GPU, and that's why the Osprey is an all AMD PC. You can choose from the AMD Radeon 6750 XT, 6800 XT, 6900 XT, and 6950 XT. If you order the default specification, it will come equipped with the high-end 6900 XT. The graphics card will make a huge impact when it comes to FPS. Therefore, choose the best GPU that you can within your budget. Of course, also take into account your monitor specifications and what games you're going to play. A 6750 XT will be ideal for playing the latest games at 1440p and 60 FPS, while a 6950 XT is required if you want to game at 4K and make the most of a super smooth high refresh rate display. Finally, to make the Osprey a well-rounded pre-built PC, it's been built by our team of experts and cable managed, tested, and pre-installed with Windows 11 Home Advanced. To ensure years of reliable gaming, it comes with a 3-year warranty as standard included in the price, and you get free collection, parts and labour, which means no nasty surprises. We're going to organise everything and you won't have to pay a penny more if anything happens. Now that I've gone over the specifications of the Osprey, let's take a look at the awesome features an all AMD system can provide through AMD's Adrenalin software. It's easy to download on the AMD website and is an absolute must-have piece of software for an AMD-powered PC like the Osprey here. First up is Smart Access Memory, which is AMD's version of resizable bar. By enabling AMD Smart Access Memory, this can provide up to 15% more gaming performance, so it's well worth enabling this feature. It's essentially a free performance boost as it allows the AMD Ryzen processor to harness the full potential of the graphics card memory by delivering a better connection between the GPU and CPU. These components talk to each other and work together, which gives you more FPS with just a single click. Another one-click solution to gaining more performance is AMD's auto overclocking feature. In the Osprey, this will only work on the GPU, whether that be the RX 6750 XT up to the 6950 XT. This is because the 3800 X3D cannot be overclocked, however it will work with other Ryzen 5000 series CPUs. It's a super simple way to get more performance from your hardware and also reasonably low risk and very easy compared to doing everything manually in the BIOS. The Adrenalin software intelligently manages your clock speeds and ensures you get the best performance and correct cooling. You can also turn this feature on and off for certain games, and Adrenalin will actually remember your settings. Finally, Adrenalin has several software solutions which use the power of AI and clever drivers to give you a noticeable FPS increase. AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution uses upscaling technologies to help boost your frame rates in select titles while maintaining or even improving the visuals. There are over 40 different games which support the technology, so it is well worth enabling, and you can do that from within the game's graphical settings menu. FSR is a great solution, but it does require game integration, whereas AMD's other technology, Radeon Super Resolution, is driver-based. RSR can be turned on within Adrenalin, and you simply lower the in-game resolution to the desired input level like 720p, 1080p or 1440p. Radeon Super Resolution will then automatically upscale to your native display resolution, such as what we've tested, which is 1440p to 4K. You therefore get more performance for absolutely any game, which is fantastic. Adrenalin also has a ton of different monitoring features, so you can check the temperature of your hardware and also your average FPS. I actually regularly use this feature during my testing, and I found it to be extremely useful, so it is well worth having if you love to dive into the techie side of your PC. Overall, AMD Adrenalin is definitely a piece of software that you don't want to miss out on, and as long as you have either an AMD CPU or GPU, you can download it from their website and take advantage of all the great features. We've been through the different Osprey specifications and the different software features available via Adrenalin, so now it's time to put all that to the test with the benchmark results. I tried out some of the latest and greatest AAA titles, including the brand new Sniper Elite 5. This will help you see how well this Osprey PC performs if you're interested in getting your own AMD powered system. I also wanted to test out the difference that AMD's Adrenalin software provides, so I also tested all of the games with all the features enabled and then compared it to the FPS with those features turned off. Because the Osprey is a high-end PC, the resolutions tried of 1440p and 4K, and I set the in-game graphical presets to ultra or highest quality. When Fidelity FX was available, I changed it to the middle setting, quality for FFX 1.0, balanced for FFX 2.0. In the games that didn't have Fidelity FX, I turned on AMD's Super Resolution technology, which works with any title. Taking a look at the results, you can see that the Osprey is an incredibly powerful gaming PC. In all 6 games, you can enjoy gaming at 4K with over 60 FPS. Unsurprisingly, the difference between the Adrenalin features turned on or off is substantial, with most of the performance gains likely coming from AMD's upscaling technologies. Overall, there was a nearly 20% uplift in FPS at 1440p resolution. Meanwhile, at 4K, there is a huge 44% uplift in performance. Fidelity FX and Super Resolution do have an effect on the graphics quality, but it is very slight. I barely noticed it, and the gameplay is fast-paced with lots of action, so you wouldn't notice unless you were really looking for it. Plus, those free performance gains are way too good to say no to, so I recommend turning on Fidelity FX or SR if it's available. Fidelity FX 2.0, which was actually in Deathloop, even improves the graphical quality, so hopefully AMD can get more game developers to implement this technology in upcoming games. Remember to go back and pause the video if you want to take a look at our graphs and benchmark settings, because there is a whole load of data to look at and it gives you a really good idea of what the Osprey can do. To round off the episode, and if I've not yet convinced you an AMD system is for you, check out the AMD Raise the Game bundle. You get up to 3 awesome new games when you purchase a select RX 6000 series graphics card or AMD powered system like the Osprey. Sniper Elite 5, which I benchmarked, is one of them, and the upcoming Forspoken and Saints Row are the other 2. Forspoken will use Fidelity FX 2.0, so expect incredible performance and visuals. This deal is only available until the 13th of August 2022, so make sure to grab your upgrade now to take advantage of these freebies. There we have it. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave me a comment below if you're considering AMD for your next hardware upgrade. And I'll catch you in the next one.